Hi, my name is Michael, or you can call me mbldesigns, and this is my 15th vlog slash update. And as you can see the green ninja jumping up in the air. I did actually do this because the green ninja is actually in the Lego movie, so I thought that was pretty cool to actually have him jumping in the air. So yeah, as you can see here, I have bought the Lego movie minifigure series, and I did actually do an opening of the minifigures. I was going to upload that today, but sadly I did not notice that the video just cut off right in the, I think, in the middle, so I did not notice that, so I just kept opening these minifigures, and when I was going to turn the camera off, I realized that it wasn't recording, so that's kind of a bummer, but nonetheless, I have all the figures except Marsha the mermaid. So if you don't know, it's this one, number 16. So yeah, really like that I got all of these. And one thing that surprised me, this has never happened to me, that all of these was from one box of the Lego movie series of this of the minifigures. So tell me in the comments if that have ever happened to you, that you almost or have got the whole series in one box. Please tell me if that have happened to you, because I don't think that happens very often, but nonetheless, really love these figures. One of my favorites are right here, Hard Hat Emmett, and it's mostly because this awesome face. And if we look at the back, he do have a happy face and even more happier face. So this is probably the face he gets when he buys his coffee for $37. So yeah, really love all of these figures, and I do actually have one of the sets, and this is the Bad Cop Pursuit. So right now I only have the actual cop car, flying car with me, but I do have the train rails on my shelf. So yeah, here we have Bad Cop. Really love the face for the good cop. And if I take off the actual hate when this happens. Sorry, I have to put you guys down. For some reason the head was it did not want to come off the helmet, so we do have Bad Cop on that side and Good Cop right there. But if you wonder what's the difference between the Bad Cop in the minifigure series, one of the things is that this is the scribble face Bad Cop, so the face is different. So this is just scary in my opinion, because I do not really know what that's for, but have to wait and see the movie. But this is one of my favorite Lego heads, actually, just because of that printing. So real nice there. And the difference on the back is actually the Bad Cop in the set does actually have back torso printing, while the minifigure series Bad Cop do not have it, so I don't know why that they did so, but it looks like, if you look closely, I don't think it shows up very much on the screen, but the walkie-talkie in this one looks bigger than the one on this. Yeah, wait. Yeah, actually, all of the things on this one look smaller than the things on this one, so yeah, that's kind of interesting. Did not notice that before, so yeah. And the minifigure series one do get this printed piece, so it's a phone, real nice. And now we have another version of a Lego phone, because we did actually get one with the trendsetter, but that was in pink and do not fit well with many other minifigures. So yeah, that's real nice. And yeah, I want to show you guys some other stuff, if I just can bring them here. So I here I have the front of the actual what's called coffee chain, restaurant or cafe, but the thing that's new on this is actually here. This is actually Exoforce hair, so you can see right there. I just put that there for some testing, but I think I will go with this, and this is actually supposed to be a bush, but I do not have this piece in green yet. I will try to buy that soon, but really I think that's the best you can do, because the real plant or bush piece they used in the actual movie or trailer, as we know it so far, is actually the pom-pom piece from the cheerleaders, and that only exists in red and white and blue and white, those colors. So sadly it does not exist in green, but so we have all the mock makers out there have to do something else. So I think this looks kind of cool actually, so have to wait how that looks. So put that aside and bring in this. So if I take Larry the barista, he should look pretty nice. And here, yeah, he does. So really love that, and have to buy some stuff for that. But I'm still waiting for that order for this piece, but it's taking a lot of time because the place, I have talked about this place before, and it's a place very near me where there's a guy who's has his brickling store on the web, but he does also have type of a store where people can go in and buy Lego pieces and stuff like that. So I just go to him, say I say what pieces I need, and if he don't have them, he will order them from Bricklink and get them to me. So that's really nice, but sometimes it takes a lot of time until the thing actually arrives. So that's kind of a bummer, but when it comes, I will do a tutorial and review on this. It will be a very short review because it's not much to go over. So yeah, And that was the coffee chain mock, and probably the only thing I really had to say, but it's two things left to say actually. Now when I have the Abraham Lincoln figure, I can put him in the flying chair if I just take him and put him in it. Wait a second. So this is the flying chair, or I do not really know what to call it, but for the moment I just call it the Abraham Lincoln's flying chair, because we don't have an official name from Lego yet, but we may get it in the movie, so yeah. And the last thing that I really love is that I forgot to say this in one of my previous videos, but we have come over 50 subscribers, which I think is very awesome. Some of you may not think that's a big milestone, but I really think so, because I did not expect 50 people to actually watch my videos, so really like that 50 people, over 50 people watches my videos, so yeah, really love that, and I think we are close to 60, so that's really nice. So that was all I had today to talk about, and I really suggest you to go buy the minifigures series and also this Bad Cop Pursuit, because it's kind of cool, except the actual train rails, but you can use that for extra part because it has some cool parts. So yeah, that was all for me today, and see you next time, guys. See ya.